How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with another beer mail. Not just another beer mail, another mystery beer mail. Not just another mystery beer mail, a gigantic mystery beer mail. This thing is hefty. You can't see it on camera, but you look at me. I'm kind of straining to lift this thing. This is pounds and pounds of mystery beers floating in here. Super excited to dive into this and see what I don't have, because I'm going to have no idea what's in here. We're going to do an unboxing nonetheless. But first things first, this actual unboxing, this beer mail, whatever you want to call it, comes courtesy of Joe. Joe who? Average Joe. Average Troll, whatever you want to call him. Joe's been in and around the beer review game on YouTube for quite a long time. There was drips and drabs and hints of him actually starting a channel at one point or another. Hasn't materialized yet, but he, if you watch my reviews, if you watch other people's reviews, in and around, all around the U.S., you probably have seen some of his beers find themselves on the channels here and there, so thank you very much, Joe, for sending it off. Super excited to give it a whirl. And like I said, the added bonus of mysteryness in here. I have no idea what's going on here. The only thing I know is he has fantastic beers, and he's from upstate New York by Buffalo. So, I don't know. We'll see what's in this sucker. Take a sip. Cut this open. See what she's got. Like I said, mystery beers in here. So, I mean, what am I going to be reviewing? I don't know. I actually, I don't know what it's going to look like. He said he actually labeled a lot of stuff as far as what's in here. So knowing him, he actually went the extra mile to give me information once I revealed the beer. So, which is pretty fucking cool. I was like, yeah, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. And he's like, yeah, I'm fucking doing it. So anyway, let's slice into this sucker. He said, be careful. Don't too crazy open it. It might pull some shit off. Because there's bottles and cans and all kinds of stuff in here. So we have put this off to the side there. I'm going to throw this box down here. Oh my god. Big garbage bag. My favorite method of shipping beer. And then we have, let's dive into this sucker. We're just going to pull out everything at first. One. Two. We'll separate the cans from the bottles. Let's do that. Ugh. Bottle. It's the most exciting thing you've ever seen in your life, isn't it? A guy. It's a weird thing because I have to do the unboxing. I have to. It just, if I don't do it, I don't feel right as a human, and or a subhuman. I don't know what you want to call it. But at the same time, there's really not going to be much here for you guys. You're going to sit here and you're going to watch me unbox beers that I don't know and you don't know. More can. There's another can. Look at this. It's in a nice little shipper here. I'll see if I can show you it. A little fatty can here. This is beer. So much beer. Got a nice little stubby here. A little note, we'll read that after we get everything unboxed. Holy fucking shit. Joe, and that's the thing, if you actually know, another one, if you actually know Joe and how he rolls, this is no surprise to anybody out there. It's not going to end. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm 1/3 away through this little unboxing here, so just gonna keep going. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. It's like a bomber here. Kind of not surprised at the bottles outweighing the cans here, because me and Joe love some malty goodness. But most people in the beer, I think that's it. I'm gonna go with that's it right now, because that is insane. And I don't want to keep you guys. It doesn't feel like there's anything in there. If there's a can in there, I don't know. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cans of mystery beers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bottles of mystery beers. So yeah, let's do this. Let's take these cans, push these over here. Let's take these bottles, kind of push those over there. We'll read the note, and then we'll do a little of a unboxing of stuff that I don't know what's what, and you won't know what's what, and it'll take me a very long time to get through. Anyway, so note-wise, let's see what we got here. This might be a key, I don't know. It says, okay, here we go. Matt, I've been thoroughly enjoying the Mystery Beer series so much lately. I thought I'd help keep it going by throwing some bunch of beers for you to try. There was no rhyme or reason to the beers I selected. I think there is. I think he's trying to throw me off because he's too fucking sly for this shit. Selected, but I think I have a decent mix of brews for you to enjoy. Be forewarned that my handwriting flat out sucks. So if you can't read something, you'll know why. I've also tried to keep the labels interesting by throwing catchphrases, quotes, sayings that I enjoy from your reviews. That's going to be fucking fantastic. Additionally, I have attached an information sheet to each beer, so once you unveil the beer, you have most of the information you're looking to seek out. Additionally, I have attached an information sheet to each beer, so once you unveil the beer, you'll have most of the information you're looking to seek out. I rarely do that. I mean, I kind of go into each beer kind of not knowing what's what, and at the end I'm like, yeah, whatever, I have no idea, look it up or whatever. And I know some people don't like that. I think Joe's kind of telling me something. Anyway, I'll be looking forward to the reviews. Enjoy, Joe. P.S. Have fun with the peanuts. Don't hate me for it. So yeah, he threw a bunch of peanuts in this sucker. I'm not going to sit here and see how many are in there. It doesn't sound like that many, but enough to kind of annoy me a little bit. But anyway, thank you very much, Joe, for sending us off. Thank you much for this. I'm super kind of fucking nervous to see what he's written on each one of these, because there's fucking, what is it? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fucking 15 or so fucking beers here. And he said he threw catchphrases of mine on each beer. So let's just cut to the chase, dive into it, see what she's got. We'll start with the cans. First is first. This little sucker here. We'll do a little reveal here and see what's what. Let's see. First things first, we have... I have ran out of things to say, so just enjoy the beer. Look at that. A beer that has not one of my sayings on it. I picked the last one that he would have picked out there. You can see a little sheet he's throwing on here. Joe is fucking an epic crazy man when it comes to fucking actually beer reviews and watching and shit like that. You have no idea how appreciative I am, not just of Joe, but of everybody else sending me fucking all these mystery beers. It's fucking fun as fuck, and to actually have someone go out of their way to do all this kind of stuff to this level is just amazing. It's just tastes like I waited in line for 5 hours. Tastes like I waited in line for 5 hours. Actually is not one of my catchphrases. Actually, George, if anybody out there has watched any of the massive troll reviews that actually go up, it's my buddy George. He goes out and about. He loves beer, but he loves the fact that people kind of take beer a little bit too seriously. So he was doing the first troll review we actually ever did was a Heady Topper review, and he chugged it, you know what I mean? He before he chugged it, he whiffed it and said, it tastes like I waited in line for 5 hours. Do you know what I mean? So that's his. Can't rob it, can't steal it. That's his. 2 cans down. Let's dive into the next one and see what she's got. Fun. If you saw a little edit earlier, I was having a little problem with my phone. It actually overheated, which is weird. It's never done that before. So I had to restart this. But I think I caught most of the unboxing, so shouldn't seem too weird. This one says Stouty, maybe. That is one of the earliest things I used to say on beer reviews. I'd be like, it's kind of stouty. Chad from Albano Rana used to give me shit on that one. But stouty is actually a legit thing. I believe it is. It's stout-like. Instead of saying stout-like, you can say stouty. That's just me. I'll stick by that shit. Trying not to look at the bottom here so I can't get any kind of, whatever, clues on what beer's what. On the side here it says, mystery shelf turds are the best mystery shelf turds are the best mystery shelf turds. So that is an actually fantastic one right there. You could read that over and over. I'm a shelf turdy person. I like saying shelf turds. I like anything that has poo references. It's one of my favorite things to actually mention, so... Let's dive into this mystery beer here. Okay, let's see what we got here. And it says, last minute edition, probably not worth it, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know. Here's the funny thing. Okay, he says, last minute edition, probably not worth it. I have a guess as to what this beer is. And when I do this review, I guarantee you I am looking off camera at actually the beer that I think this is right now, because a friend of mine gave me this beer. I think I know what beer this is right off the bat. So, and I will be honest, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit it when I actually review that beer. So, take my word for it. I will not lie. I'm not a liar. Well, I'm a liar, but just not on beer reviews. So, let's crack into these bottles, see what she's got. Let's dive into this kind of little bomber thing. I think I have one kind of pseudo 750 bomber thing, and everything else is kind of like weird size bottles. It says, "How you doing, YouTube?" That should have been the first one I opened. How you doing, YouTube? If you don't know where that saying comes from, then you've never watched any of my reviews ever. This is kind of like sketchy here. It might fall, but you know, I'm gonna let it sit there. Why? Because I like to live dangerously. See if we can get this on at the bottom. Look at that. That was the best unbagging ever. Oh, yeah, it told me not to watch the top on some of these, so it's a silver top. I took a risk. It says here, Uber everything. So apparently I say Uber. Do I say Uber a lot? I don't know if I do. No, maybe I do and I don't realize it. Anyway, well, Uber everything. Yeah, I do. I probably do then. Now I'm starting to overthink it. And it says, on the outside looking in. Yeah. That on the outside looking in is the thing I do with my beer reviews. When was it? It was a while ago. It was probably about a year ago. I stopped rating beers. I found it to be a little bit weird because I found it to be a little bit too whatever. Didn't make sense to me to give these kind of numbers or letters or whatever to beer, because I'm like, what separates a 99 from a 98 or a 96 from a 94? I don't know, and I'm kind of throwing numbers out there just fucking willy-nilly, and I just decided to start like just saying, okay, whether I enjoy the beer or not. And when I actually talk about a beer, whether I love it or not, I say, well, is it one of the better beers I've had as of late? And I will actually say, yes, no, or any outside looking in, or, somewhere around there. So, I don't know if he's trying to clue me in. Maybe this is an outside looking in beer. I don't know. But at the same time, do I care? I don't know. This one goes the other way, I think. Maybe? Do another one of these? Look at that. See, I like it when playing comes together. On this one, it says, no idea why I'm quoting myself. You better guess this one correctly. Ooh, fucking Joe throwing some fucking heat. Yes, challenge. Now we're getting from the point where we're going from mystery beers, we're going to challenge beers now. Now he said I should guess this one correct. Now I'm gonna say this right now. I'm looking at this bottle. I see how it's shaped. Let me hold it up to some light. I can actually see through it. I have no idea what it is. I was going to try to guess it right off the bat. I want to guess it's maybe a J.W. Lee's, based off the bottle shape. Looking at it right now with the cap taken over, but we could be wrong. So we'll see what's what. And that's your preconceived notion going on right there. Come on. I like this ones that drop out of the bottom real easy. It kind of makes me all having fun with it and stuff. On the side here it says, delicious. Oh, it says, it's delicious. It is what it is. My handwriting is terrible. Okay, so my quote is, it's delicious. It is what it is. Am I saying that too? I don't know. This is a weird exercise in what I actually say. I don't know what's going on. So what do we have here? We have that. We're going to run out of room on camera, so I'll probably shuffle these sons of bitches off here. And I'm trying to go like smallest to biggest. I mean, they're getting bigger now, so... Jesus Christ, mystery beers. The funny thing is, I have this weird rule with myself. I gained a little bit too much weight over the winter, as I typically do, but a little too much this time than I usually do. Let's just jump into this one and I'll finish my story. It says here, not aged for 20 years, but I hope you like it. Okay, so that's another little Joeism right there. Gained some weight, a little bit more than I wanted to, so, typically happens for me in the winter. I have this little rule I have to where once it gets to be around Halloween time, I'm allowed to eat and drink whatever the fuck I want. And then once it hits my birthday, I have to go back on kind of being a good boy. It's kind of creepy to say that. That was a month ago, and I haven't really jumped back on it. It's the first year I haven't jumped back on that rule of mine, so I kind of jumped back on it this week. And have been not drinking beers or reviewing beers. So So with all this in front of me, it's going to be pretty hard not to dive into these. Anyway, it says here on here, words, beers, and stuff. I do say that. I'm like, words, beers, and stuff, you know? Like, how serious are you going to take beer reviews half the time, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Anyway, let's push that over. We could fit one more beer in this side here, I think. And then we have two more on the other end of this one. We'll see what's what. We'll throw those in front of these. So, yeah. I mean, this is the epic beerness of beerness going on here. Jesus Christ. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Let's give it a fucking whirl. Oh, God. He knows me. And he knows me. You speak to the core of me, Baxter. Oh, as long as you don't eat a whole wheel of cheese. Oh, we have waxedness going on here. We have a wax top bottle. So you didn't have to wax it, so we'll see what's on here. There's probably a little bit of fucking, you better like this shit. It says, let's see, good luck, with an exclamation point. But luck is for losers. Oh, nice. A little wax top fatty in here. Dark black. I'm gonna guess right now. Good luck. Guessing this might be a Deschutes. I don't know. I have Deschutes vibes on this one. I could be totally fucking wrong on that, but everything's breaking now. Look at that. See, that's what I mean about that one laying on there. So here I am breaking that stuff. No beers have been broken. Don't worry. I would have fucking reviewed them real quick. That's what happens when I fucking unbox shit. I don't hear anything hissing, so. Jesus Christ. What do people watch me? I don't even fucking know why people do this. And last but not least, we have here, it says, from New York with love or hate, you decide. That's kind of the perfect beer to end. Black cap, bomber style beer. And that's just insane. Like I said, you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're talking about 15 mystery beers right now. Yeah. This is beerdom at its best. You know, Joe's been a friend from the get-go. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when I first started getting into the beer thing, you know, I kind of didn't know what I was doing. I just felt like doing it. And you know, I just started doing it and then kind of stumbled upon a couple people doing things. And one of the people I stumbled upon was Paul from PA Brew News. Props, Paul. And he was local to me. And I was like, you know, hey, man, I found out, you know, PA Brew News, he was from PA. So I assumed he was local. And he was. And ended up, you know, kind of hanging out with him and then ended up hooking up with the rest of the kind of Canadian crew and stuff like that. So those guys in general are just, you know, have been absolutely nothing but fantastic. And Joe, like I said at the beginning of this, you know, Joe is one of those people that, you know, beer reviews, if you talk to them, they talk about not only how cool of a guy is, how nice of a guy is, but also the beers he kind of sends off. And this is just, you know what I mean, kind of an example of the things that he does. No, and he's not looking, like, that's what I mean. He talked about doing a beer review channel. He didn't do it, but at the same time, it's not like he's doing this to be like, oh, so he can get his name out there or anything like that. He just loves people enjoying beer. And it's super cool that he would do this for me. The whole mystery beer review thing was like I said on previous mystery beer reviews, it was a whim. It was just like, I just want to do this thing. I've always wanted to do it. It was in the back of my brain. And I was like, you know what? I want to do it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I'm right, wrong, whatever. I want to do it. And I had the opportunity to actually start it with one of my friends, Keith, who kicked it off. And it's just kind of like snowballed from there. And it seems like it's kind of taking a fucking, whatever you want to call it, a flight of its own, a path of its own. Here we are with this kind of crazy mystery beer reviewiness. So the train is coming home. And just have to say thank you very much, guys, for watching. This is the culmination of the things I do. They sit here and talk into a fucking camera. People listen, and then I make beer reviews, and people enjoy it. And then on top of that, people actually send me shit like this, and I do it and have fun with it, and it's fucking fantastic. So thank you very much, Joe, and fucking everybody out there who's sent me beers over the past, fucking whether it be fucking Tom or David or Keith or Josh or Ryan, or anybody of the mystery beer review guys that have been late, like I said, like Josh and Ryan, everybody from the West Coast to the East Coast to the old school people that have sent me beers. It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for sending this off, Joe. It's going to be fucking awesome. I'm sure it will butcher at least half of these. And there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing of beers. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Except for Joe, that motherfucker. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching me review this whole mystery beer review lot. And there you go. Hopefully see you next time.